Y'all sue me for playing off stream. God forbid a girl have a little fun and whimsy and happiness. You know what I never want to do? I'm telling the story again for all of you new people. Because I feel like this is an important thing to remember. Not necessarily for me, but maybe just for yourself or like for other streamers you watch. But streaming is in fact a cushy and nice job to have. But there is one problem with streaming. And it's the fact that there are a lot of people who loved doing it before they made it a job. One time I went to a game store, and I was asking the owner. I asked him, I said, "Oh my god, what games are you excited for this year?" And he looked at me with tired, dead eyes, and he said, "Ever since I started working at this place, I haven't really found video games fun anymore." I'm not really looking forward to anything. And ever since that moment, you know, it's not something that I really have to worry too much about, but like, when it comes to Pokemon, I always tell myself, you know what, I'm gonna play off stream anyway. Because I don't ever want it to get to a point where I'm not actually enjoying what I like to do, like in my free time. And I'm only doing it for other people. So, yeah. Remember that there is always a downside to doing what you love for your job. Do you ever have games that are more fun while streaming? Games that I've already played before. Because the experience of getting to show people something that I love is very rewarding for me. Because as you guys can tell, I absolutely love talking about shit I like. I like when I just like to be able to do that. It's fun for me. I like to be able to talk about stuff I like, and I like when people tell me about things they like. I mean, that's one of the most human feelings, right? Is exchanging interests and ideas. So, I can't help but think sometimes, like, when I watch a streamer play, like, for example, League of Legends for, you know, the 1 billionth time out of obligation on stream, I can't help but think, you're not actually doing this because you like it, are you? There's no one who could be having fun playing League of Legends in silence for 10 hours every day. Unless you're crazy. Yeah. But yeah, that's the main reason I don't do like crazy Pokemon challenges a lot, or like force myself to stream every bit of Pokemon that I play, because that's like the only sacred game I really have at the moment that keeps making new entries. Because I'm never gonna be like that guy at the game store. That's never gonna be me. I'm gonna be happy and full of life forever. I'm going to be whimsy maxing and joy pilled for as long as I stream. Because, you know what? I want to admit, I feel like potentially I'm not like as hard of a worker as I could be. Because I definitely value my... I value my sanity and honestly feeling good a lot. 'Cause so when I get distracted by something, or I don't want to do something anymore, I just don't do it. And maybe in the short term that doesn't seem very admirable, but I feel like in the long term that means I'm gonna stream for the rest of my life. So, yeah. I'm thinking about the long-term investment instead of the short-term investment. But yeah, maybe I am a little bit too whimsical and go my own way person. Princesses going their own way. Fincels going their own way. Yeah. I admire people who are very like driven to success and like making money and like doing things that they don't necessarily want to do because they think it'll be beneficial. I really admire that, but I guess everyone is different in the way that they approach life and their things and how they like operate. Yeah. And that was 10 more minutes of yap even after I said I was gonna play the game. It's like being retired. Yeah, I guess so. If retirement made you fat money stacks. Just kidding. I'm not making fat money stacks. But I am living. I'm living and I'm doing something awesome and I'm happy most every day. So that's good. And that's what I care about.